Good MMR night. It's a bit quiet and I'm a bit tired, so apologies, but how are you all doing? I don't know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me, because my sound settings got fucked.
Hit me.
I'm a little worried about that. Things got switched around.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna
And I
give you
can't.
headpads, but okay. Apologies are accepted.
I'm pretty sure it's probably also got a nose boop
Let me see.
contact on it.
It does.
Yep.
Coming clear? Oh, that's good.
Model, you could probably pull on this.
Oh, thank fuck. I was worried about that, because it messed up how I put stuff into VRChat.
Oh, okay. It does not seem to
It's
have
not merging things the way I need it to, which is worrisome.
It's as squishy as the previous one was.
I'm gonna have to tweak that later, but luckily I don't need it tonight. I need it for other things, though.
Get his money back from the bank.
Oh yeah, this has a brightness on it. So I can do that. So I can
Yeah, good to see you all. I think a lot's going on tonight, and a lot of people are busy, and weather is shit. I had a feeling it. I think I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm gonna last as long as I can.
That's interesting.
I do like MMR, so.
Change my colors.
I was waiting for KRX, but I think
I can change the color of the gold.
Yeah,
Ooh,
probably.
That's interesting.
So do you want to just start?
Bodysuit design.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
If anything, maybe it'll just be an early night, depending on how many more people come in. I just know at least I might have to leave a little bit early, just because I'm very low energy.
That just turns the suit white.
That's understandable. Well, usually when this type of thing is
Clothing thing. Oh yeah, I can make the colors like quicker.
it'll go up later. Like it'll start.
Yeah,
going.
probably.
Am I too late?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
Yep, we haven't even gone in yet.
Thank
Yeah.
God. Alright.
Yeah, honestly, we've been waiting to try and see if more people would show up, because pretty late lobby so far.
You know.
Yeah, we're about to start anyway.
One of those weeks.
So.
There you go. I do have a question.
Yeah?
About the lobby. What if I wanted to change characters from my current character to this one, because this character's now alive again for some reason?
It's your character, you can do what you want, but also the specific model is by like
This one over the
10.
Over limits? 10?
23.
I'm going to strangle my male wife.
The fucking,
I'm going to strangle him.
Right now, give me a
What
second.
do they
He
do?
picks
Yeah,
now
yeah,
of all
yeah.
times to want to learn how to use Blender to edit up the model.
Jesus Christ.
But
Oh.
he's using 4.5. The last version of Blender I used 3.0.
Yeah, I have 3.0 too.
So I'm
Thanks.
mildly crashing out. Yes, hi.
Hello. We're starting, so we can, since it's the lowish hobby today, we can just go in.
Yeah.
Them following
You
the
already
body
have
wash, huh?
everybody's attention, but I'm still gonna do this anyway.
There you go. Fair enough.
I was having a mild crash out while in a voice call with my partner because he's choosing now of all times to learn how to use Blender.
Oh no.
Happy.
This man has never touched Blender
Oh my
in
God.
his entire life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Mega. How are you doing?
But he at least
Why am I
figured out how to
no, I
turn it
don't. I
into
can't
a
say
fun
why am I
zone.
so tired. I got 4 hours of sleep.
There is
Just
hope.
let me start it, I'll do it.
Yippee.
There's hope, at least.
Anyway,
Is what
Yeah,
you're
it's
saying. There you go.
just that he's using a version of Blender that I don't know how to use. So I am on the struggle bus.
Kise's gonna have a low energy night in her flesh golem. Mixed bag today. Oh. Yeah, that's a mood. I'm so tired. But I got to see some friends I don't normally get to see, and we had lunch together. But that made me extra tired because that word on my social battery being out being out in social for a while. Right. Get back into a very low energy Kise for now. You don't have enough snacks. Been very busy. if the adjustments are still around. Hello, Mona. Oh, yes. Still the good seating. That is nice. Good evening, darling.
Evening, Kise.
The Kami's strongest napper. Hello, dear.
Yes, the fellow was asleep over there at the table.
Yes, most probably since last week, which... Good for them. I feel like I could do the same. It has been a very long week.
Hmm.
Yeah, don't have to say that twice.
I had no intention. That is far too much energy.
When I approached him, at least last week, I did hear snoring.
Yeah, I kind of burned out my flame, too.
Oh, that is no good.
Not in a bad way. I had to register myself as a resident of Pennington again and go through the paperwork of legalizing my existence again.
How are you feeling, by the way? Stomach,
Oh, I do not understand what I'll need for legalizing one's existence. You exist or you do not. That is how it works.
There isn't a lot of undead in Pennington Township. I'm the only one that exists. It's kind of a foreign thing
I'm
for
not
them.
quite sure what they were thinking with that one.
So they were highly suspicious of my presence there in the city.
Honestly, that kind of stuff sounds like it would be good for
I had
like
to basically prove that I
muscle
wasn't
care
a
bomb or
liability.
Maybe. But his body wash.
It sounds like far too much work. Hello, Jaden.
Was at the beginning. It's not. I have my own. I have a house. I don't live in a cave anymore, so I'll take that as a win. Sup?
Oh, what a long week.
Whoever decided that menthol belongs. Jaden. If anyone or whoever decided that menthol belongs in body wash needs to have their jewels rearranged with the hardest of steel-toed boots.
That is what you were yelling about today.
Yes.
It
was nice at first.
Sort of.
And
What
then it
is-
started to burn.
They put something spicy in your body wash.
Yesn't. So menthol is supposed to have cooling effects like how mint does. Except it had a similar effect to icy hot.
Oh, that is the thing that would use sometimes in the medical wing, right?
Yeah,
The
the
pain.
cream that starts off cold and then it heats up.
Why in body? Well, I can understand if it was for medical reasons for something, but just all over, no.
I don't know. But if I find out whoever came up with that idea, they're getting a swift kick to the groin.
Understandable.
I'm so glad that isn't a threat for me anymore.
Yes, prestidigitation is nice, but a good onsen is better.
I haven't been to an onsen in over 6
I'm
years. I think
expecting-
it was before my military service.
I'm expecting the onsen and shrine to be more busy. At least, we were probably going to have a first Obon at the estate proper. The Yokon is going to get so much business. Good for Echo. But there's so much work involved in setting up an Obon.
We're gonna have to make sure certain large dog stays out of sight. Just in case.
Oh, that will be fine. Given the fact that most of the festivities in the dark anyway, he shall blend in quite nicely if he does. Or he can simply stay with Sigurd.
Sanzu back home today, or do I just get on my bike? I'll take the river.
Hello.
Hello, Rikadani.
Good to see you, Kise.
Hi, Miss Rika.
Oh, it's our time.
No, I'll go sign in real quick.
But you know, most of my week was spending time in a Pennington courthouse talking to a judge and proving that I wasn't libelous and that I wasn't going to cause problems. So that was fun. But other than that, now I have a house to live in. All of the money that I have is back, and my death has been rescinded from the record. So, yay! I'm now a legal citizen of Pennington Township again.
Hey, that's a.
Well, that's
I mean, for legality and tax purposes, you're not dead, but well, undead.
For legality and tax
complicated.
purposes, I don't exist.
My body isn't rotting. They counted that as a defining feature.
Is that how they decide whether you're going to cause a problem or not? Because I have no idea how you are supposed to prove such things.
I mean, I have PTSD. There's no curing that, but that was already on my medical record before I died.
Rika, stupid question. Since you legally don't exist for tax purposes, does that mean you don't have to pay taxes?
His head falls off. Fuck!
Yes, I am in talks with some other members of the toy makers about having a harness designed for
Yes,
you.
as far as
Speaking with,
legality goes, I died in the 17th century.
Yeah,
Oh, that
they never
paperwork is
tell
long
you
gone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, speaking with one of our
If the sugar
other
daddy
members
that
of the...
your information is no longer around, then that's kind of null and void unless the Emperor had it on his fucking scrolls, but...
And I didn't know the Emperor.
Well, there you go then.
And these people acknowledged your existence back then. Or at least you're allowed to exist and did not have to hide all the time.
Is it,
And I also came from Ada, which is also known as the city that burned down several times. So if there was any paperwork there, it's likely already ash.
okay,
That is
fair
true.
enough.
Goodness, everything burned down so many times.
Yes,
Does anyone know if there's a Tory gate nearby this place? Like, anywhere around the area?
Near here?
Not near here that I know of. I do not believe
It's how I
Thornville is
travel.
follows our.
travel by walking through toy gates.
Yeah, I can walk through Tory gates.
There might be one on the other far side of Thornwell, but I have no idea.
The only one I know of that travels is the one that takes you to the Lost Acres, and it simply appears when you wish it to.
Okay. This should
And then when
honestly...
you travel back out, it'll just take you right back to where you started.
Ooh, that's an idea.
Exactly.
I can get a charm that shrinks down. That is essentially just a Tory gate. When I want to go through it, I enlarge it, walk through it, close it, and pick it up. Not a bad idea.
Yes,
It's worked with others in the
miniature toy
past.
gate likely isn't. Certainly wouldn't be the
Hello,
hardest
my
thing,
love.
not if you have at least a little bit of woodworking experience. Hello, Stickett. Good to see you.
I was not expecting you. I thought you were going to rest. I'm honestly surprised I managed. It has been so busy setting up for Opal.
Speaking of, a few helpers from the village will be
Where's
coming.
that chick that runs the potion shop still there?
Oh.
I need to talk
Which
to her
one?
about getting a couple of
How many? Should we let Echo know?
Wolf chick, tattoos kind of like
10,
yours.
15.
Pretty tall.
Morgan?
We
Yeah,
definitely
she's
need to
still
let
there.
Echo know.
She was fucking nice. One of the few people that didn't talk down to me.
He's going to want to do so much cooking.
She eats poisonous
Most
mushrooms
people are.
and
Most
bioluminescent
people are.
flowers and drinks bone liquid.
Homie, she's an alchemist. They're gonna do that.
I grew up with
Yes,
Morgan.
alchemists certainly do.
I can say this shit about her.
Certainly do strange things.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just sitting here like, I mean, most alchemists quaff their own ingredients. That's how they figure out what it does.
True. There was a span of time where she just wandered off to go pick flowers and we didn't see her for 3 days. It got to the point where her mother was yelling at all of us
That's
because
bad, that's
I
awful.
really can't
words that
say
she got
anything.
eaten by something.
I really can't speak on that because I used to do the same shit. I went on nature hikes a lot, and it drove my mom insane.
You consider some of the stuff that Leaky and Ambrosia probably get up to?
Oh my lord.
Oh, we do not even think about that. That is dangerous just to consider.
That's a
Believe
terrible
it or
idea.
Hey, man.
Believe it or not, one of my
Continue
favorite things was cave exploration.
Hey, what's up, Rena? Or, I think that's you, maybe? Rika.
Morgan,
My bad.
nobody eats poisonous
Rena for
plants.
some reason. I don't know
Nobody
That's the
got
one.
poison.
Yes, I don't know why you did either.
Yeah.
Just to see what it does to her.
Mm-hmm.
Brain.
Does this
That's the
well, it's
unfortunate
poisonous
part.
and it's bad for you.
Hi, Kenji.
Hello.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of alchemy, homie.
Existence.
I don't recall knowing the Master Chief, so I'm going to assume that's you, dude.
Hi, best cat.
Oh, are you
No, it's
Leviathan?
Levi. It's me back for like the 6th fucking time.
Mm-hmm. I still don't know what the reasoning behind that is, and I'm not even sure if I want to ask at this point.
Gods on a fucking
You keep coming back in different
man.
armor.
Yeah, no, I get into a lot of bad situations. But it's whatever.
Are you just dying
That's gonna
frequently
be
or something?
That's gotta be stressful for the people who know you.
Mm-hmm.
You have no fucking idea. Anyways, yeah, what
Well,
was up,
luckily for me,
Rika?
we're only acquaintances.
Homie picks his head. He picks his head up off his shoulders. I kinda do.
It's not them.
That's fair, but at least you actually exist at least constantly. I exist sporadically.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, fair
I think
enough.
finally you are
They're like
spot.
Lynn.
Oh, I mean,
But
I got
anyway,
the
yeah,
augment
no,
finally.
she
I
was the
tried
only
to fucking
person in
augment
Pennington
finally.
that wasn't a fucking or one of the few people in Pennington that wasn't a fucking asshole to me. So,
you know.
I can't
I'm-
say anything because you don't know her like I
Yeah,
do.
this is a nice place actually, you guys got.
that's fair enough.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm gonna
veteran,
give you a- I'm gonna give
and
you a tour
not a lot of
right now.
people in the town look favorably on veterans or mercenaries. So, but I'm doing a lot better now. At least now that I'm considered a legal citizen. Is he okay?
Yes.
Oh,
He's
I
doing
didn't
his
say anything
job.
to anger you.
You did not, dear.
Okay.
That's tired. Or dealing with something.
Need to go for a wander, boss.
No.
I don't think he's flexing, is he?
No.
No, he isn't.
No, he's moving.
I understand what is going on. It is all right.
I shan't pry.
was out of book.
Hey, Mimic Q.
Good.
Yeah.
How's the
Is
jungle
there
been
anything
going?
interesting else in that slime room?
Is good. Jungle be jungle.
That's good.
I haven't even touched
Was
it.
that-
yet.
You found anything else in the slime room?
No.
I've been busy setting up more of Ash's hydroponic stuff.
I haven't really
Okay.
been focusing
How are you
on
feeling
it
after
because what you
swallowing some
guys
of it, Jaden?
did find. Anything else probably also important?
Haven't heard anything. But the less settled when we found it there, the better.
Besides, the Grimers and Mucks have been hanging out there.
Actually, kind of reusing one of our
So
other
they've kind
buildings
of
too.
taken over.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
They're nice, but
Fair.
they smell.
They're kind of goopy.
Well, yes. They are Muck.
Also,
kind.
update. I am on better terms with that, what was her name? The lady with the coffin that you guys brought up that one time. She's nice.
Leading.
Leading.
Yeah. She's nice. Helped me out of a jam.
Exactly.
Unhinged, but who here isn't?
Honestly, yes.
I regret what I said, and I apologize. Keep in mind, I also didn't have my head on my shoulders at the time, literally, so the reason and logic part wasn't exactly present.
Yeah, Venner and them saw Spartan, and they're having a bit of PTSD, focusing on making sure that nothing's gonna happen.
Only half of me
Considering
is literally there when my
someone in
head
Spartan
isn't,
armor almost killed them before.
which is weird. But
Oh, you don't know this since you live here. Has that guy that's sleeping over there moved? Like at all? The skeleton guy over there.
No, he hasn't, but... Some undead people just really don't have the same scale of time as mortals.
No, if he's anything like a vampire, I bet he's intolerable.
Mona strong as Nappa.
I like that.
Some of us can go into fits of sleeping for well over hundreds of years.
I suppose you can call it that.
Perhaps a spot of duct tape would help you with that.
Oh no, intrusive thought.
You see his body slapping his head gently, and then just...
We need WD-40
No, I
and
talk-
duct tape.
No, apparently I
WD-40
talked that
There
My-
might be some in the
counter-
playmaker room.
My intrusive
I
thought
mean, I can
was
understand the
thinking of
reasoning for the duct tape, but why the WD-40?
the duct
I
tape, the
don't-
ceiling, and a person.
I would prefer to not have duct tape put on my head,
What about
because that
BCAT?
shit is really sticky. It's also painful if it pulls your
I'm
fur
seeing
off,
a
so...
clip of one guy using WD-40 to open a can of WD-40.
Yes, I'm familiar with
Dude,
that.
go on.
You know,
Still left
King of the Hill is
sisters.
surprisingly prevalent in Japan. You wouldn't think so. but it
As
is.
far as I know, I'm just a dead spirit inhabiting a
I
body,
mean,
and
people
my
in Japan
head
watch it in the
was
Japanese
just
dub.
attached when I died. I'm not a Dullahan.
Okay.
People just call me a Dullahan for convenience sake because my head isn't attached to my body.
Ah.
I'm very fucking weird, from what I've researched.
Well, who isn't?
The fact that I can walk through Tory Gates, go down the Sansu River on a raft, and wind up in a different place through another Tory Gate is also strange.
Why is there a thing in the ceiling?
Mona
Because
redecorated.
Mona.
I've learned to stop asking questions as far as Mona's sense of decor is.
Oh,
Maybe people
on the
need to
ceiling?
sit upside down.
Well, we do
Maybe
get
some
back.
people
Like
need to
this
sit
guy.
upside
we
down.
do have people who are partially bats.
That's fair.
Anyone who's a spider could climb up there.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
Do you have
Evelyn.
spider?
Well, if one comes by, they will have a place to go.
I just don't. Oh,
Where were you gonna ask?
the slime room is interesting. Don't eat
The
it.
what?
That.
Oh yeah, right.
Made of
Yes,
slime.
there.
Why is
Don't
there
eat
a
it.
slime room?
Excellent question.
Mona
One we have not
redecorated.
known an answer to.
Also,
Is
there's a
that
whole bunch
Juno?
of drivers and bugs.
That is Juno.
Oh, yeah, there's drivers
Oh,
and
good
bugs
to
in
see
there.
her.
They've,
Wait, how's a slime
kinda
gonna
taken
feel
over.
about a slime room? It's like a flesh room.
Are you talking about the graham cracker paradox?
Hello, Juno,
Judgment
darling.
paradox.
It's been some time. How are
I
you,
don't
dear?
know if my head
Oh,
can
hey, Juno.
process.
Hello.
The one that
Hello?
says suchly that a gingerbread man sits alone in his house. He
Ah.
screams. Well, is
Kinda just
is
existing,
he made
as
of
per
walls or is
usual.
it
It is low
Oh, it's
energy
not
day.
he screams for he does
I
not
want
know.
to ask you a question, but I don't know if it'd be distressing.
Huh?
There's a
Are
slime
you letting
room
the
over there.
intrusive thoughts win, Michael?
It's
Jake, how are
very
you
nice.
feeling after consuming some of that?
It's a slime room, not sentient slime, just slime. I'm
Okay.
just- we were talking about.
Any
I was
lingering
wondering
effects
how
from
you
having it
felt
in your
about that,
mouth?
basically, or like on you.
I was hoping Ellis was here so I
don't
could
know.
talk to him about that, but
It's probably like the same as anybody with blood.
So-
walking
It's,
on water.
There's a
Right
lot of
away,
slimes that
after like a
exist
day or
even
so.
out there. I'm not like them.
That's
but it
good.
didn't like
Oh,
I don't know.
I was mostly
it wasn't
because
painful
slime
at all.
usually can you like
was, like,
prevent
mildly
things from being
uncomfortable.
absorbed in your body? Like if someone dropped a liquid on you, can you like stop it?
Also,
from
things didn't.
Okay.
I'm
burn
almost
when I
entirely
swallowed
solid.
them.
Mm.
Like, you know when you
Okay.
swallow something spicy and there's a bit of
Hey,
pain?
you learned today.
I didn't
Right.
get that.
I'm not. As long as I don't have the same consistency as the whatever
Yeah,
that is.
My
Last
advice,
night,
don't eat the slime room.
I
If
left
people
my
not
computer
gonna-
on to
choose to stay in the
download
We're
slime
not
two
gonna
room,
games.
that's not
melt.
my problem.
One of them you
Yes,
play
keep your
and
mouth
have a
closed
mod
and
list.
People eat the slime?
Give me the mod list.
Why would they eat slime?
It was, what do they call it in the common tongue? Debacle. It was a debacle.
Good.
I do not wish to have to deal with that. Please, nobody eat the slime. I do not wish to have to do medical job tonight.
Deciding whether or not I
I
want to do
accidentally
things to that or
swallowed
not.
No, the short answer is that he doesn't know he has
Jaden,
some pockets.
You have pockets.
You know,
Okay.
That's what I pointed out, Michael.
That
That was what I
said.
change has got me a little bit like.
But you have more pockets than
I
most
thought it
people.
was an
You
intrusive
have like cargo
thought.
pants type thing.
No,
That
there was
room
something
also
that
says
he was trying not to
why
By
drop.
the way, I started
There
There was
playing
something
it.
covered in it that he was trying not to drop.
Before.
So his first instinct was to put it was to put it in his mouth.
Face.
And of
To
course
be
he
frank,
jumps out of it, lands, and then the force.
First instinct.
Locked ones right there.
So he jumps out of it, lands, and the force of the impact shoves it down his throat.
Okay.
Anyway,
I literally
we got
can't
the
talk.
key out
I can't say anything.
after some very uncomfortable magic and a charcoal pill.
On the bright side, the other rabbit that picks up the
I know,
potatoes
my
for the
love.
vodka.
And,
I used to chew on
yeah,
popcorn because it
I
was
think we need to
satisfying.
understand that
the key out because that is
Gotta recoup
absolutely
that
that cannot be done with everyone.
Except for Eyes and Mona.
At least not here.
Question.
Right, is it not?
Does the slime smell?
We need to go and find
Not
that train.
really.
Yeah.
Just
Talia Ben
And
Zrika.
then I need you and Vex to carry it.
I've
for me.
been fine,
like
and
most
yes,
slime.
I'm just waiting
I'm
to get
gonna
back.
go in there then.
It's strangely balanced.
Anytime.
What's up?
Well, that makes sense. It's
that's
slime.
good. That's good.
Do you need help moving?
They moved.
We're going looking for a train engine.
Any high points?
Soon.
Yeah, we also have
We're gonna find a
some-
train engine. Me and
Ah,
Vex
but
will be
someone
carrying
had
it
the
to
skeleton
wherever
guy.
the
Yeah,
button wants
now
it.
that's greatest right now.
I've got this for you.
I'm not sure.
There's an
I said,
abandoned
any high
train
points?
engine
Sorry,
on
sorry.
Highway
High points?
441
My kids got boarded
in North
finally.
in Georgia.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Lance and
North
Lily,
Fork Southern
my
Train
two little
Engine.
joys, and I have 9
Discuss this
kids.
Sitting there
You have
for
9
40
kids.
years.
Oh.
Yeah, 9.
Goodness me,
Yeah.
did you have a hobby?
What our skeletons are doing?
No one
Yeah,
can
it's called
fucking
my
know because
wife.
it's a train.
My
It's
skeleton
all
is
just
Well,
about,
I can, but I'm not going to.
most of them are adults because I used to be synthetic.
Probably.
Why?
Is it like a
Oh,
If
it's
I
like
fit
time.
what the bun needs, then
Yeah.
Titanium.
me and
you
Vex
I
will
don't know
take
how you
care
keep
of it.
track of that many.
I don't know if that.
I have
off
one
the top of my
child,
head.
but
I
I'm
can look it
adopted,
up.
and even she's a handful.
You should probably look that up.
Well,
It's
what's
in
Yeah,
your
no.
body.
Georgia?
I have exactly $7
That's
and 2
most of my
sons.
skeleton.
What have you been up to,
My
darling?
arms, my legs, my spine,
Yeah.
my head, jaw.
Quite the family.
Same old, same
How
old.
I have a
heavy are
couple
you?
of
I know.
things.
Any interesting
That's 300 pounds,
matches?
last I checked.
You know.
No, but I've been training
Is that
under 5
pre
times
or
Earth gravity,
post-skeleton metal?
and I turned blue.
I was wondering about that. You did look a bit
I was
different.
wondering.
Looks
I've had
nice.
the metal in my body for
Oh.
a few years.
So now you're
So the
Nice.
colors
Thin
go
metal.
based on how much you train?
Like a
Or
thin coating over
gravity.
your bone.
I think it's based on my physical distress.
From what I could know,
Oh.
it's
Yeah,
like just a
they're
whole
great.
bunch of
Hopefully
pins and
not
plates.
bad. Well,
Oh, that's
distress
good.
is in.
That's
Are you
definitely
injured? Are you
Like
alright,
it's not a
darling?
solid like metal bone.
We still
like
need to
metal
Well, I'm
bone.
okay, but when I was training, I was like under like
Georgia,
10
Yeah.
tons.
Good,
So it was rough.
Ooh,
It's me. I don't know how
Secondary.
you withstand that.
that is certainly something. Oh, I don't even know what to think about that. Oh,
I also have metal.
I don't
Or
have enough
like
time
with
carrying
my
things.
usual dumbbells, I could barely lift them. That's when I turned blue.
But it has remained. Hopefully that does not mean damage. Yes, dears. Oh, my apologies.
No, you're okay. Is there a reason Secret hasn't stopped moving and also has yellow eyes and like glare?
Oh, let us just say trauma. Trauma response.
Oh,
Ow.
my bad. Because of me or like because of somebody else?
Moving on.
Not you specifically, dear.
You had to lift
Let us say
10
that
tons.
someone in armor like yours almost killed us once.
Not quite. I was under 10 tons of stress.
That doesn't sound very nice.
I was being
Apologies.
closer to
I
full.
hope you guys are at least well enough now.
We are fine now, but it shall take some time. It is not your fault, dear, but just a response.
Nice to meet you, Roy.
You know, it's fine. I got that.
Oh,
There was a Jester there as well,
good to meet you.
which is
I'm gonna walk around some outside because I need some air.
Miss Kise, I got something to show you, I think. I don't think you've seen it.
Oh? I do like a show.
Well, it would probably look better outside,
Really use some coffee right
because I need to change.
Oh,
How outside?
alright.
Jordan,
Tired?
We can take a walk, my love.
Nah.
you think you can
Just
some
rich
coffee
and
for our friend here?
existing.
That's a short one. Oh, jeez, I'm very tired today. This week has been so much preparing for Oboln at my own shrine. First time I've been open at my shrine.
Oh, that's a
how do you want your coffee?
Yeah.
Milk, sugar?
Basically make a latte.
So much preparations to be done, but it'll be fun.
Creamer, a lot of sugar.
I think you'll like it. It took me a few weeks to develop it.
So the reason I'm asking how outside is that will it cause disturbance to the front, like if you
No.
exploded or something?
I'm not going to explode. I'm going to become shiny.
Oh, okay. Then
Do enjoy the shiny.
Do you need a place to change?
Things that I find.
Yeah, ideally, yeah. But I can do it behind a
medical
fence as
paperwork.
well.
If you think.
Hmm?
The medical area?
Oh.
To change?
That is true. If you wish the medical room. We have curtains.
I guess that counts.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, it looks so good, dear. New fighting attire.
I guess. Okay, you'll see. One sec.
Hmm. Hmm? Ooh.
Metal.
Ooh. It is very shiny.
A metallic shell.
From gold to silver, I very much approve.
You can come poke. Trust me, I'm like hard as steel.
Ooh. Hmm.
Did you eat one of the...
Ooh. Very well done. I suppose steel is one thing, though I would prefer saying silver. Much prettier that way. But I suppose gold,
Did you
you
eat
understand.
one of your spikes to do that?
Yeah. Well, I don't eat it. I keep it in my mouth, really.
Ooh.
Oh.
Has the advantage of enhanced defense, I'm guessing, but...
So you can take on the properties of things inside
It
of
makes
you.
me like hella slow.
Yeah, I figured.
Hmm.
Sacrifice speed for defense.
Understandable.
And, I don't think that's exactly how it works, because I tried with other things. I tried with,
Oops.
I tried with brass.
I saw that.
I
Sorry.
tried
Thank you. I
with
just noticed.
tin. I tried with copper, and it didn't work.
Hmm. It's only certain things. Interesting.
And I don't have enough money to actually try with gold, so I'm not gonna try with that.
Hmm.
Have you tried with other things other than metal? Like rock?
Darling. He's
the-
offering gold coin.
Oh. Oh, I guess so.
Hmm. Hmm. Nothing yet. Hmm. Oh, maybe a bit on the tip. No, that is the orange.
No, I don't feel any different.
Hmm.
So specifically, it seems the metal of your spikes is the only thing that your body reacts to.
I don't know if it's like that. Sometimes I wonder if it's like a brain thing. You know, it's like maybe I gotta be conditioned to something.
Perhaps. You're very much used to having those, so perhaps something that you are used to having on your person constantly.
Well, guess I could become plastic. Whatever that means.
I don't know if that'll make you better or worse, because if you were like plastic, like squiggly, you really are that.
I don't know. I was hoping that maybe if I could. Oh, it was a long shot. You gotta understand, but maybe if I took a block of ice I could become like a frost slime. You know, like those video games. Because I really hate the cold normally. But all it did was make me spit it out because I don't like ice cubes. So it didn't work.
Have something to consider in the future.
Because I know some slimes do that, at least from what I've heard.
That'll be interesting.
Wait, what was that?
Do you eat mana? Because I know some slimes eat that.
You mean like the stuff that you guys do use to fuel your spells?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I don't even know how it works. I'm purely non-magicals.
Kise, would it be a good idea to give them like a prismatic rock candy type thing? I don't want to hurt you.
Because I would say probably more.
I'm surprisingly difficult to hurt. I would say.
See, Michael here can create edible crystals, effectively, that are imbued with mana. It tends to empower those who eat it, so I believe he was trying to see whether you would wish to attempt seeing what may happen with that.
It's specifically radiant mana, like holy or, holy type thing.
Holy? Like a priest?
Yes, divine.
That.
I don't know. I wish I could give more input, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never tried.
I can give it to you and you can decide whether or not, or like not eat it right here, but like later or anything. Because I have some on me. I always have on me.
If I try something that's supposed to make me stronger, I should probably wait until I'm in the wastelands. Just in case I explode or something, I don't know.
Yes, please do not explode.
I would rather you not do that.
Well, I've never exploded, but you said it makes people stronger. What if I just become a giant bubble and just go like...
I'm not going to think about that.
Oh, hi. Question: Are you allergic to holy?
No.
Okay. Oh, giant lady vanished. How did she do that?
She probably went back to change.
Oh, that makes sense.
His head falls off.
She's very quiet.
There we go.
Here you go.
Roy, do you need a neck brace?
He's holding a small glowing rock. It's white, prismatic.
I
Like,
already asked
it's
the
a
members
color.
of the toy maker department to build me something and just waiting on it. I'm considering going to a hardware store, buying a rod and reel.
So I'm supposed to eat that thing?
Off, just reeling it back
When you want to, or if you want to have it tested with anything, if you know people that can do that. I'm pretty sure we can do that, or they can do that, but I just.
We could just test putting it in your mouth like your spike. See if it helps your form in any way.
Here?
Oh, not here. Well, it does not have to be here. Just so you're not exactly eating it if you do not wish to.
Oh. I'm going to stand over here now.
So I go down the hatch.
Feel different?
My head feels funny.
Oh.
Their head feels funny.
Good funny, bad funny.
Just funny.
That's funny.
Like a subwoofer inside of my brain.
Oh.
That's not normal.
No. Well, we do not know what is normal for her for that, but yes. If it gets any louder, I would suggest not. I suggest taking it out.
It goes like...
Oh.
Go.
But perhaps it is best to take it out then.
You
That
should
seems a
take it
bit
out.
uncomfortable.
I don't think she's gonna hear. Oh, there you go.
Well, that was an experience.
Hmm.
You can keep it if you want. You don't have to give it back to me.
Does it do that to you guys too?
No. Well, she has a particular reaction to it. When normal people eat it, if they have a lot of, if they're particularly sensitive to mana, they feel empowered. They feel like energy, and like they can run around and do stuff.
It's quite invigorating for my soul gem.
Meanwhile, for my case, being essentially
I'll keep
undead
it.
is a clash.
Am I allowed to keep it?
Yes, you can keep it. I hope no one hits you in the head and then the rock goes inside your slime.
Oh, if it does that, I'll just spit it out somewhere else.
That's fair.
My mouth,
I was just
my
thinking of the
mouth isn't
subway
really
thing.
my mouth. I have a mouth technically everywhere on me. You think about it
Well,
that way.
I was mostly considering how distracting it would be if you're fighting and then suddenly you're hearing the suborder thing.
Oh, true.
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing that happened to me.
Oh, no, I'm curious.
Oh, well, see, one time I was fighting someone that had enchanted daggers. And he slammed into just about here and it broke. It broke inside of me and it started like freaking the hell out inside of my body. And I was like, it wasn't funny.
Oh.
No, that doesn't sound funny. That's horrible.
That sounds like anti-you energy in specificality. So
It was unpleasant.
Hmm.
I had to take like several days to reform my body properly.
Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, the reason that I was asking about the prismatic rock candy thing was that if you can ingest mana, then maybe you can ingest like ice aspect in mana in order to like try to be ice instead of just eating ice cubes. That was my idea.
Potentially.
Maybe.
There are particular mana crystals that have specific types of magic, like ice, like you said, so it is somewhat different.
That would be cool. Maybe I could become super edgy, like that one comic book character that's on the rooftops. That one.
Batman?
Yeah. I'll be on the rooftops and I'll be like, I am the darkness. It is me.
I would say if you wished
Juno.
edgy, you already have plenty of edges. You're very spiked.
Yeah, but that's because I don't want people to grab onto me. I'm the one that does the grabbing, not the rest of the people.
I completely understand that.
Also, when people
Almost.
get careless, they punch onto my cuffs a lot. So, I'm like a hazard. Oh, I do have another trick actually, but that one's a bit more funny. Look.
Ooh! Oh, fun!
Balloon.
Oh? Oh, do you have to hold your breath for it? Oh. That would take some getting used to.
I'm still working out the kinks.
It is fine, we do not kink shame here. You're doing fine, darling.
I spooked a big monster the other day by doing that. I didn't even have to hit it. I just became really big and it was scared.
Well, that's a normal animal reaction. That's why like they recommend you becoming as large as possible if you're facing like a bear or something.
Well, I was facing it was like a wyvern of some kind. So I just flexed, and it got spooked.
It also depends on the animal because like grizzly bears, if you do that, they view it as a challenge and they'll attack you. But if you do that to a black bear, they might run away.
I wanna fight a bear. I'm not gonna show the bear to the floor.
Oh.
I would not be surprised if there are places where you can do that.
I fought a bear.
I think you're bigger than a
You
bear.
did! It is very good pelt.
There are big
It would
bears,
be
though.
a battle for the ages. I want to suplex a bear.
Perfect.
I do not know if it would be a battle for the ages. Honestly, you would win quite easily, I think.
It depends on the bear. I once saw a person that was like a bear person, and they had like ice claws, and they were like frosty.
Oh, possibly. Frosty the bear.
Also, all the Earth
My
sign
biggest
Pokemon.
achievement so far was I wrestled a sand golem one time.
Oh.
I think you
Interesting.
had a lot of trouble with an ice bear. Like a bear of ice.
I would not fight an ice bear. I would run away. Well, I would slip slide away specifically.
Yeah.
Fighting anything with ice is a death sentence for me. It's not a fight. It's just I'm gonna just lose. That's like asking a water elemental to just go chill in winter. No, thank you. Don't wanna.
Understandable.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how they did.
that sand golem was really cool though. It was like pieces of a castle that were held up by sand. It was cool.
Luckily, you're very solid, considering I would assume the sand would get everywhere. It was very coarse and ground.
I ate the sand. I ate it. It's very dense. I went like, no.
Oh. So it did get everywhere. But inside. You can digest that? Or did you just spit it out afterwards?
Pretty much everything.
Oh.
If I want to, I can become very, very acid. Like, enough to dissolve people. But I don't do it. It's bad juju.
It's strange how much I've both heard that and heard the opposite. It is, I suppose, to each their own for their own culture.
It's bad
But
juju. I prefer being the consistency of like a very angry flan, like the dessert.
an angry flan. Oh, you do not seem like a very angry flan. Let us say that. You're a very pleasant flan.
You say that until I throw hands, then I'm the angriest dessert.
Oh. Perhaps, though I'd rather not be on the end of that.
I'm still confused on who's been saying that melting people is good juju.
Not so much good juju, but I know there are peoples in the multiple realms, the cultures who do eat people. I do not understand.
Me, as soon as they told me that you don't eat people, I never ate a person.
There are cultures that will kill each other. Why not cultures that will eat each other? At least they're getting some use out of it. That is more that we can say from the ones that simply kill people. It's not the best option, obviously, but they're worse. What?
Oh, by the way, as with most ancients, I've been asked to go down to the Warrens tonight.
More. Oh, the Dragonspire place.
So if anything happens to me, you get my CD player.
Darling, you shall be fine.
Well, I have a special plan for tonight. There's a creature in there called the Tyrant. And last time I saw it, it killed someone. So tonight, I came prepared. That's why I showed you these two moves I did. They were specifically made for him.
Ooh.
I'm going to knock it into next universe if I can.
Mm. Well, best of luck, dear.
Hmm?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
He'll trace a rune on your glove. Lightning will spark from it. Go with Thor.
Just like I told Mr. Galdir. If I do meet him, I'll send them both your regards at the same time.
Well, Thor's my father.
Exciting. I wish you luck, dear. I do not think you need most of any of it, but...
Well... Any good fighter knows that in fighting there is a bit of luck. Sometimes it's just part of the game.
I do suppose. But you've been training hard to minimize that as much as possible, yes?
Of course, but nobody's been able to harm it so far. And that's including the people that are very magical. And you know how people are at the Spire. But I'm still gonna give it my best. If I hit it hard enough and it just goes to the center of the earth or something, then that's good enough for me.
When magic fails, the only thing you can do is fight physically.
That's my plan. Surely it has to weaken somehow.
Perhaps it simply needs worn down. But you get enough people who can give it a run for its money. By the way, do take care, darling. That is all I ask.
Well, I'm planning to, but I'm just letting you know just in case something happens. Even if the chance is low, it's never zero. So, have a thought for me.
Of course, dear. May the blessings of the kami be with you.
Oh, well, if I have like the blessing of a god, then I'll be fine.
And consider it so, as much as I can.
I'll see you soon.
I do know. She'll be fine.
I believe
She
so as
walks
well.
with Thor. She will be.
That is better. So much work to be done. But now is the time to rest between it. As long as she does not come back later injured, that is more than enough. Hopefully no one comes out of that injured.
Do you need some more on your team?
Possibly. I mean, it's always good to have more, but at the same time, I wish to make certain that they have things to do. We do not have that many. Luckily. At least that many clients, I
Well,
mean.
you need an extra pair of hands.
An extra pair of hands, always.
Whenever I feel like I've been sitting in a position for a long time, I end up just leaning to the other.
No. Traditional medicine, alchemical, and a bit of magical, thanks to you.
Ah, so you have been paying attention. I'm surprised you managed to fit it into your busy, busy schedule.
I already have a bag of runes specifically for healing.
Look at you, good forethought. Hopefully you do not have to need to use them anytime soon, but always good to have something.
You know Bastion pretty well. Apparently you helped find it. So, I mean, I haven't really explored.
And I know Crass isn't always around.
I did a lot of
And nobody is always around. Even we are not always around.
Oh, well, yes, though we are around more than Crass.
Looking for a new place to set up.
Yes,
Their mega building and stuff. Was like,
nothing. Basically, I'm offering myself to the aftercare specialists.
Oh, you cannot put it that way. That I will not allow. You can offer yourself to
Specifically the head.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Well, that's nothing new.
Exactly.
Honestly, Artie probably has a better lay of the land than I do.
Yes, he has been learning a bit of healing runes, so it'd be good to have around.
Oh, right.
I know traditional, well, alchemical, and now magical.
Okay, this is an abandoned city. I'm gonna take a quick
Jack of all trades.
Now I'm gonna get back into the wild.
Busy, busy.
Cities are done.
I bet, doing my due diligence is finding out. Oh no.
Jaden, come here. If you're not busy.
Oh, what are they doing now?
I'll be back in.
They're speaking the forbidden tongue.
The what?
Oh, fuck, okay.
When you said it was quick
First
and
food
worked
logic.
together in my ears.
This is right up your alley.
Could you classify every food item as a sandwich, a salad, or a soup?
Depends on what it is.
I heard it's
Sandwich. Salad's a salad, but also you can also go like with like you can also like depends on where you add the salad, of course. But it's a bunch of vegetables mixed up. So apparently you can also classify chili as that, but also chilies can also classify as a soup because it's very liquidy. It also has a lot of meat in it. So
when I heard this argument,
exactly.
When I heard this argument, they added tacos.
Oh, he's back to food.
No, chowder is just a soup. Burrito is just a sandwich.
Let's say we go hunting. I'll go hunting. You come with me. We take Momo. We hunt something very big, and I cook you a very special meal that only I can cook you. Exotic meats you've never had before.
That sounds interesting.
And maybe some special sushi. What do you think, Lord of the Sea sushi?
Ooh, that sounds nice. Right. I suppose so long as Fenrir can keep certain things away.
Of course.
It sounds like a date.
Good. Once we return home, I'll begin preparing.
Always preparing things.
Well, for you, my dear, this is special.
See ya.
I know it always is. It cannot be too long. We still have to set up for Opal.
My dear, we're going to have
Interrupting the two of you.
15 people setting up for that.
Hey, can we talk in your office?
Oh. Alright.
Regarding the effects of that slime.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can also stash some notes for Ellis in case he's interested.
Something happening.
Just
medical, I think.
catching them up on
Medical.
Ah, I see.
the incident.
Do take care then.
I still hate those Darko pills. Yeah.
I know, dear, but it's necessary.
So, regarding that slime. So, good news is I didn't have any overly adverse side effects apart from the really foul taste in my mouth. But I think that was kind of self-induced. Here's the thing, though. It went away after a day or so, but there wasn't any pain of any sort. Even when I was eating something like crazy spicy.
Interesting.
You know when you eat something really spicy and there's like a burning sensation after a while? I didn't get that.
Somewhat. It's perhaps a... What is the right term for that? A almost paralytic effect? Not paralytic, but...
I wouldn't call it paralytic because
Painkiller.
if it was, I wouldn't have been able to swallow in the first place.
Right, I mean, more painkiller. Common words. Oh, it has been so hard. And speaking mostly in the regular
Paralytic
tongue.
would numb. In small doses, it can numb. Doesn't full out paralyze.
Oh, like fugu.
The poisonous fish?
Yes. They get just
I'm
enough.
still surprised people eat that.
Yes, there's just enough poison on it to numb the tongue.
If you don't eat it, if you don't cook it properly, it can be poisonous.
I'm not
That's why
telling
there's so much
Morgan
work
about
to be
the
done.
poisonous fish. She will eat it. For no other reason than curiosity.
It is very difficult to fish or to cook. I highly recommend not. It's a very high risk.
Oh no,
of
she would
death.
have to go to a very high quality restaurant. It will be very expensive, but it will make certain that she does not die.
Right. So... Yeah, I can write up something properly. I can leave it in here for Alice to have a look at if he's interested.
That's probably
But
a
at
good
least we
idea.
know that it's not outright dangerous. I'm still gonna advise people not to eat the slime. However, if people play fuck around and find out, that's
Yes,
on
we know
them.
it is not outright dangerous to you. Physiology and whatnot between people, but it is at least good to know. And yes, I would assume that at least with some notes, Ellis would probably want to take a sample.
Yeah, something to keep an eye on at least. Also,
Indeed.
I was doing my due diligence and sussing out the guy in the armor, Levi. Doesn't seem overtly dangerous. Ex-soldier by the sounds of it. very,
Isaacs.
surprisingly very food motivated. And he was giving Roland ideas for that shield prototype he's been working on.
Trauma response.
I know.
Mm.
It tends to happen when you're shot 15 times in the stomach point blank with a high-powered shotgun.
Yeah, I did tell Levi that there was a group involved that wore similar armor to him, and he understands. Doesn't hold it against you at all. He knows that wounds of the mind take longer to heal than wounds of the body. Will I still keep an eye on him? Yes, but doesn't look like a threat at the very least.
As long as Kise here is to keep me grounded, I'll be fine.
Right.
But yes, thank you for the knowledge, dear. I'd been keeping an eye on you, or at least having some of the yokai keep an eye on things just in case, but I suppose what is happening inside is a little bit different from what we see.
Yeah. Honestly, the worst part of that experience was the bad taste. I also really don't like charcoal pills.
No, that is the point. That is very much the point of those.
Like,
If
we
you
didn't
enjoyed them,
know
you
it
would not
wasn't
be able to get anything
poisonous.
out.
So, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if people enjoyed them, they would not bring anything back up.
Yeah.
Mm. Hopefully we do not have to use those very often. Yes.
Where it's being kept away from everybody else.
Oh, just to inform you, there's going to be about 15 of those, well, my royal escorts coming to help with the festivities. Get everything set up.
Gotcha. I'll, keep an eye out on them. Hopefully none of them are stupid enough to try and pick a fight.
But they are under
certainly
strict
not.
orders to not pick fights with anyone on the estate. Otherwise, they will suffer consequences.
I mean, I'm not
However,
entirely adverse to giving someone a beating if they deserve it.
disobeying a direct order from a Jarl is a bit more severe.
Especially on holy grounds, goodness.
Yes, and they are very, very aware that it's holy ground. Though
And at a time where their ancestors will be watching.
I will advise, do not hit on them when they arrive, in the colloquial sense.
Do you have any idea how quickly my balls would be in a jar if that happened?
I am more so saying for everyone. You won't be the only one I tell.
My point still stands.
Yes. And if you have anyone stopping by for Obon, it is best to pass along the information.
Right. I'll, keep that in mind.
It will more than likely go very poorly. They would take it as I don't know the common for it. Not exactly a slight on their honor for trying to distract them while they do their jobs.
No distraction.
They would take offense.
Right. Thankfully, that narrows
That
down
should
the
be
list
fine.
of people I would actually have to warn.
You're
Well,
perfectly
I'm just
fine.
saying, I know some people we know would take it as a challenge.
Unfortunately.
They're not liable.
I can't stress enough, these warriors have the strength of a wyvern.
I believe it. Your bodyguards still don't like me.
Trading cursed.
But I think they've
Spoops over
gotten
there,
used
just
to
warning
me.
you.
I don't believe they like anyone.
supposed to be hot, and the normal human temperature is
No, they love you, my dear.
pretty hot. So fresh blood.
Yeah, the Shield Maidens were indifferent at best to me.
Whenever I sit down and have a conversation with them in the evenings, they're always asking about you. How do you
I
keep
feel
your
like
hair
there may
the
be
way
some
it is?
bias.
Oh, when I came by to go ask Sig about helping me with my little trip, they warned
And
me
your
that
gold is
they're
so
always watching.
gleaming. How do you keep it
anything
so
stupid.
shiny?
They're thinly veiled threats.
Really?
Yes, they're very enamored with every aspect of you.
Also behind you.
It's good to know I still got it.
Alright.
Hello, eyes.
Fine.
The only thing stopping them from sitting down and talking to you is the language barrier.
On with Levi. He likes curse food.
Alright.
Oh, that's what we've been doing there, Dutch.
Fortunately, at the moment, I do not
Was you
have
telling them I
hundreds of
could use
years
things?
to
I
get to
didn't
learn
know that.
another language so
No,
quickly.
that's something I should do.
Oh, you should absolutely.
I'm teaching
I told him the
them.
thing about beef jerky.
Worry not.
Alright.
Alright.
Come here.
Get Rinkin to tell him the bit about cereal.
And in my stead, Finrare is
I already
teaching
shared
them,
the
so...
buttered popcorn thought.
I'm still mad about
That is interesting.
I'm still mad about that.
For him,
picturing-
it's just repetition.
I'm just picturing those school teacher glasses in a little circle with textbooks out.
Yeah, more or less.
Really?
I teach them the new things, he goes over the repetition while I'm gone. He'll say the word in our tongue, and then repeat it in English. Or common. Whatever the hell it's called.
That's what good mac and cheese sounds like.
Shut up!
What? What?
I can't throw him, but I will throw you!
Trust me, Kise, you don't want to know. Just trust me on that one.
Actually,
Oh, did. Hello, dear.
actually, no, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that.
How are you both
I
doing?
don't feel like getting cursed. I don't
How's
feel
the
like
big
Extremely tired, but preparations are going for Obon, so that is exciting at least. First Obon at my shrine.
Oh. Let me know when it's done. We can make a visit out of it if you want to just open it to the public or something.
Oh, certainly. It'll be in the middle of next month.
Yeah, think about it. So I'm gonna
Have another outing for everyone.
safer now because if you miss
Sounds
the
nice.
Pokeball, he hits the bouncing wall.
I was thinking of doing another outing soon. It's been a bit.
Indeed.
Usually I try not to overwhelm people, so like that.
Yes, true.
We were talking about.
Again, so long as no one else.
Oh, he's still here.
Actually, Rika's thought about all fruits being over
What?
right?
You know what you did. Okay, so long as no one eats that, I believe we should be alright for now. Though, I would not be surprised if Ellis would want to take a sample just to test things.
Yeah, probably can.
Biggest pussy eaters ever.
It's probably at least a good idea in case people do ingest it by accident. Just in case what happened to
like
Jaden
David?
is simply... Yes, but at the same time,
So I'm gonna give you the same rundown I gave
Jaden
them.
is special.
We know it's not poisonous, at least to me. There was some mild... I guess mild...
Do you want to talk about this here?
benefits.
It's your medical.
Come over
You're,
here,
you're,
Anna.
up to you. Up to you. I don't particularly care, but
Just a little bit out of earshot. Right, so, long story short, not poisonous, at least to me. I can't guarantee that for other people. Feels like there was some very mild health benefits because I didn't suffer anything really eating spicy food. Like none of the usual pain that comes with it.
Come with a lot of milk in it.
Yes, I got it. The tatas, the TTs. Yes, we get it.
Anyway, but anyway, after a day or so, I'm gonna advise that people don't eat it. However, I can't stop people from actually trying to eat it. It's determined enough.
you probably put a sign there.
What were we talking about?
We can warn people to a blow in the face.
Well, nothing has occurred.
We can't necessarily stop them.
Same thing would have happened with the well in the back that leads to whatever fuck something, the hole over there, the ghost over there.
We can advise, but if people play fucking
Nothing is more relaxing.
Yeah, basically.
There's actually a bottom to that well. Did we ever find that out?
No.
I'm still strange having fatigue.
Technically, it's not.
Oh no. You'll have to deal with a fraction of what us mortals have to deal with. How pitiful.
That would not work.
No.
That was a terrible, terrible.
Have you tried
I'd never do that again.
to move the camera to the modem?
No.
It breaks it. Because spirits, particularly strong spirits, tend to fight electronics.
Her spectral energy messes with electronics.
So if you put a camera down there and it happens to have a significant amount of spiritual
Yes, it is terrible.
break and fall down the well, you never see it again.
Everything feels heavy and not in a good way.
The only way I could think of possibly is attaching a weighted end to a very long line of rope and lower it down and just keep adding to the rope until it hits bottom.
Good.
What?
And just mark off where the rope is when it hits bottom and just measure it from there.
I always appreciate when techie people give very low-tech solutions because they can tell what they actually think about it, versus being like, I'm gonna make a thing, and then...
Yeah. Sometimes low tech is best tech.
That's what you're doing with spirits.
What is it? What does this look now? What is this intense staring?
Probably not.
I'm admiring the work of art before me.
Once you put 1,000 people and you start getting schools the size of like
I see.
my legs.
After all, it's only
Yeah.
once in a lifetime that you get to see something as beautiful.
See, that's when we get things like the struck movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then you have to get the truck here.
Hmm. Unluckily for you, once in a lifetime is every day. Every moment you wish.
That would also require Rashona to actually answer her phone.
Lucky me, I suppose.
She's gotten really bad at that.
Mm-hmm.
No, they were talking about how the fruit technically is the ovaries of the...
And
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
trying to do 30 things at once.
How dare you?
Oh, God.
She's got the energy to actually handle that kind of...
No, how?
Knock it off, actor. Hide with this one.
That's still just way too much multitasking.
You said you're horrible tonight. You should charge...
Mind you, her fiance is very patient and understanding, and she has a lot more free time than the rest of us.
Yeah, you said you're horrible tonight. I said...
Yeah,
You should charge...
I don't have a lot of free time.
Neither do I, Eyes.
And that free time that I do spend, I try to allocate that to, you know, my actual relationship.
A lot of my free time went away when I had kids.
Oh, no. But your free time's not your own free time. It's not free time anymore. It's their time.
No.
Whether or not you can spend that doing other things, spending time with them, that is up to them, not up to you.
I'm glad Momo's self-sufficient.
Bathroom every morning is no longer me time.
Indeed.
Because Raymond and Aiden have decided that all showers are now team sports.
No.
Yeah. I would suggest allocating a set amount
At
of
least
time to be very
a long time ago, most of them were, but just being traditional.
Occasionally, just stop as often as I'd like.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, like, weekly or weekly type of thing, like once a week for an hour, you're by yourself. Do not bother me, that type of thing. And then your part, like Mocha and Mori, can also get that at different times in the week, where you kind of, you know.
It's like, they're good kids, I love them, but holy fuck, they're hard work.
I do not know how you stand for so long.
A lot of kids at once. That's what happens when you have litters instead of a single.
Oh, years on years of standing guard on watching walls, my dear. And a lot of squats.
Probably only 4 because of the cross species. Cross species tend to have less kids. Because of the hard.
Sounds less terrible from the outside, but not from the inside.
Well, yeah, both of you can. You told me before that your species has litters and her species had litters, so.
You could play that game.
I mean, there were 9 in the one I was in. Mind you, I'm the only one that lived past the age of 1.
Yeah.
But when you live in a very low-tech society, children dying at young ages is not uncommon.
Oh, you do not play fair.
One of the most powerful inventions ever made was the invention.
Neither do you.
Would you believe me if I said that was an accident?
No, not at all.
Yep.
I didn't think so.
So much stuff. Yeah.
I do have some advice. Don't ever buy body wash that has menthol in it.
Okay. Why?
Okay, so it starts off with a nice cold feeling, and then it heats up really quickly.
Yeah, that's how menthol works, but like, why? Why not?
Because the last
Soccer.
Supports.
like 90% of your body is feeling like it's on fire because it's covered in menthol.
Wait,
Especially when it is 100 degrees outside. No, the body wash had menthol.
I'll have to make up the rest later.
Apparently it was a lot more than what was advertised.
Oh, believe me, I plan on it.
Apparently, that's something insane.
That's what I like to hear.
Comfortable. The cold feeling is nice. Especially with the heat outside, but the warm feeling isn't. I already don't sweat. I need to actually think about that sort of stuff. I hate summer. Summer heat is bullshit.
Yeah. I don't like summer either, to be fair. Mostly because I used to live in a city where the heat was magnified by the fact that there was no wind. Because there were giant fucking buildings.
Oh, actually.
Yes, at least we have elevation.
Here, try this out. Something I've been experimenting.
The area
I have multiple. If you don't like the heat, hold on to that. It is a cooling room, more or less.
Oh, so kind of like a heat stone.
Most of a heat stone.
That's what inspired it. Keep it on you, and it should keep you at a comfortable, cool level despite the heat. Though, in extreme temperatures, it may not work as well, but it should keep you at least from... Yes.
I wonder if Aurora puts any special pockets into jackets and things like that for those
Magic
kinds
can
of
only work
stones.
so far.
Yep.
As lovely as magic is, it's not entirely foolproof.
They're still in the experimental phase, but I at
One
least worked
step
out the
lower than
exploding.
heat stroke is still not heat stroke.
Oh, well, I say exploding. It would explode into it would explode and turn the immediate area into like a winter wonderland. The first prototype.
Yes, that is a bit
That
too
sounds like
far.
something you could sell. Like just winter in your pocket. Just like throw it out and suddenly it's snowing everywhere.
Yes, but I almost lost a few fingers when it.
Oh.
You what?
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like it was a very energetic
I said
explosive.
almost.
Why am I getting flashbacks to that brownie bomb leak he made?
Oh, do not remind me about that.
Though that is a good idea. If I can get rid of
That'd be a
the
smile.
sheer explosion, then perhaps I could sell that. Winter in your pocket.
That'd just be like a magical snow globe, but becomes an actual globe around you.
Well, it was more like a 10-foot area would be covered in snow and snow clouds. It would last for about 24 hours, roughly.
Or if you were to add some sort of like little launcher, so you could send the stone up, so you don't get caught in the concussive blast.
That could work. As I said, that was just an accident when trying to make a cooling rune.
The only thing that I would probably say is that like you can have an ecological disaster by just doing that in the wrong spot.
Yes, and I
Right,
very
let's
much
continue
don't
that.
want to cause. If
Hey,
I
the
could
commie would get very
figure
close.
if I could figure out how to not make it a full 24 hours, then we could
I wonder
lessen things.
I wonder if you could pretend it. Like illusion a winter wonderland and then give someone one of your ice runes so they physically feel cold. Kind of like it was there, but
We do inside and out, get some Jotun's breath. Just have a sit down inside of the snow.
True. Maybe I'll
Yes, you have not
I'll
come
see if I
asking for
can add
Jotun's
a-
breath, and I would give you some.
I can add see if I can add an
Is that hard?
I need to. I also need to find my pipe.
try not to overload whatever
Put
you're
in a
doing.
box a while back.
But yeah.
I try not to smoke around the kids.
My specific kind of runesmithing is a
You have
work in
misplaced your
progress, but it's promising.
I haven't misplaced it. I know it's in a box. I just don't remember which box it's in. It's in one of at least a dozen boxes.
You shall have to see
This is
about
why you go to a
where to
map.
locate.
This is why you go to a magic shop and ask for a locate object spell.
Exactly.
Yeah, I really should.
I wish I knew more divination. I still focus a bit more on transmutation.
I try not to
That's
smoke around the
amazing.
kids because they have little child lungs.
Yes, but you can come over to our place. We have an entire room dedicated to that.
Oh, you have a smoking parlor?
Did you think I would not?
I thought you would have a smoking house.
Well, yes, but you want to have the proper parlor in the house.
No, I meant like an entire separate building dedicated to just smoking in it.
I thought
What do you think all
about it,
fancy
but Echo thought it may have been a bit too much. And technically, partly, that is for my shrine.
Fair enough.
It is a smoke shrine, so...
I'm just... How happens if you throw a baseball?
Apparently, smoke houses are not as... It is better just to have the tea house. It helps for Echo. People can still do it there if they wish.
Only been there a handful of times.
You need to stop by more often.
He's always up
I'm
to
just a
his
busy man.
tusks and paperwork.
So are you. Well, I'm surprised that you are at home.
I help run the guild. Otherwise, you know how much money we use? How much money you use?
Oh, I know very well. I do my budgeting.
You do, but
Toymakers use.
Yes, mostly the
them
toymakers.
alone.
Yes.
They're like 50% of it.
I think
And there's like 5
I keep an eye
departments.
on things as well.
like some of the
Do you need
least
more
designated
benefactors?
We have funds, but the problem is that you need to allocate those funds and talk to the right people and get the things. It's not the amount of money, it's the amount of signing off, talking to people, make sure they have the money, and then talking to the other person to make sure they got the money, and then you do that.
Ah, yes, the legal red tape.
Basically, it's not that we don't have funds.
Established paper trail.
Is this part of why Elise is always hiding in the computers?
Yes, because
So she can
if
avoid
she
the
wasn't,
paperwork.
We need
if
a
she
proper
wasn't, then
accountant. That
we
is what
have
we
a
need.
logistics officer.
Well, yes.
Injuries are logistics officer, but there needs to be a person with authority to sign off something. Even if we had an accountant, they would just come to you and be like, I did all the calculations, here's what you need to assign. Here's like a giant stack of paper that you need to assign.
He
It's
would
still
have
better
to
than both.
Review the no, he still has to review the paperwork to make sure that there's nothing wrong with it, or anything was missed, or typos, etc., etc. Because one decimal point behind or in front of a zero could
Yes, we need a
drastically
financial head.
change the amount of things.
We have a logistics person. That's the
Indra
good thing.
is head of logistics.
Yes, I know. But we need someone other than you to just focus simply on the finances.
Don't look at me.
Regardless, because of
Signing
how
off on finances, dear.
Yes,
That
because he is
Go ahead.
one of the higher ups of the guild, he has
in terms
to
of signing
be the
paperwork,
one to
You
sign
need
the
to just get you
paperwork.
one of those
I know.
customizable
I am
stamps that they use in
saying
Japan.
that he is doing that on top of his security head work. We could
That way you're
potentially
not
have someone in the
signing your
future that
name
takes
10,000 times
specifically
away.
that aspect.
So, two things talking. What? Say it again.
We need to get you one of those customizable stamps things that they use in Japan. It'll make
Oh,
your
you mean
life a lot
the stamp
easier.
sixer? Oh my god, yes. I love
Like the head
that
of the
so much.
accounting department. That sort of thing.
That was
I'll
just
have a look
off.
for I'll have a look for a place and see what I can do.
Okay, but here's the issue with that. For that to work and keep the chain of command, that person would need to have the equal amount of authority that I do.
Talking about
So,
Hanko. Talking about the
Yeah.
Hanko and Inkan.
yes. So, we could, but that would just lead to that person adding an entire extra department just to do that.
Well,
Also,
given how much
security.
money has gone through here, perhaps we need it.
Also, technically speaking, security specifically is the least back-ended department. We are very front-end. And the reason being is that our job is here, right now, what we're doing right now. Outside of the meeting,
Aren't you glad you don't do any of the
outside of the meeting, we do a lot less than every other department.
Hmm.
You have to worry about the finances.
That is true.
And yet you're doing so
I
much.
still have to fill paperwork for stuff like
I'm just
The
trying to
only
get you
thing-
less
Yes.
work, darling. That is all I'm saying.
The only
I
thing we
understand.
do is if a guild member is in need, they can call us.
I think I'm understanding why Elise hides.
Yes, that or researching certain things like when Roland is coming up with the shield idea,
Would not believe
that type of thing.
this is why.
Training the pupperesses, people can do that.
Oh, that
Like technically, when it comes to back end, you and toy makers are like pretty up there.
Well, yes, of course.
Most of your work is not in the meeting.
That reminds me,
Very true, luckily.
the food order for the pupperesses needs to be done by like the end of the month.
Yeah, Rochelle can handle that outside of this.
I was going to say.
If she doesn't answer, do you want me to sort that out? Because I know a guy I
If
can get discount bones from, and I can get them in bulk.
If she doesn't answer, then I'll have a talk with her about that because
Yes,
this
that is
her
it.
job.
Well, worrisome.
But if it comes to like actual emergency situation, yes, I'll talk to you.
Okay.
There.
When you're doing a food butchers helps out.
True. You have no idea how much food it takes to feed the surfaces.
I can imagine.
I've seen
like-
them during feeding time. I don't think I want to know.
There's like what 4 or 5.
Especially the alpha.
Jaden lives in an estate with many, many children and many, many Pokemon. And me. I believe he understands at least a little bit.
And one very large guard dog.
Do they
Do
need
you have-
to?
Cook.
Go ahead.
Do they need to eat a specific type of thing?
No, they're a bit of a carnivore. They are also a bit of an omnivore. They do like bread, specifically. There's a specific type of bread that they really
Honey
liked.
bread.
Here's the honey bread.
Honey bread. There you go. Yes, they love honey bread.
Is obsessed with it.
It's a genetic species type of egg, so like, yeah. that
Yes,
makes
this
sense.
person I'm still standing right now. Holy shit.
You get bread rolls with honey butter on them.
I plan on going hunting soon with Kise. I can capture something and send it back.
That would help, but to put this in perspective, the alpha surferus, you remember them? They're as tall as the roof.
Oh, size isn't going to be an issue.
Okay, because I was going to tell you pounds of meat that they would need.
Oh, it's going to be probably well above what they would need.
Okay, if you could do that and you could package it in a way that we can actually get through the fucking door over there, then I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Probably save us some costs.
Freezer, but
We have a freezer. It's over there.
Where you guys store Gerald's food?
Where do you?
yeah,
Is Joel
I'm
takes
aware
you
of what
out?
Gerald eats.
Also, they have a freezer, probably. Actually, do you have a freezer? I don't remember. You freeze. You keep all the blood stuff.
An industrial-sized one.
Yes, we have the cold storage.
But I don't think they want to put meat there. So it's probably going to be in the food storage.
No, yes, it'd be food.
Actually, maybe we should install a freezer in the security, just so we don't have to put the dog food with the people food.
Why haven't we done that?
I can get to work on that, designing a cold storage for the security.
Depending on how you want it, I can do some runes.
Yeah, because I
That's true.
accidentally feed someone what we're
The only
doing.
problem that we might run into is that the surrounding infrastructure, like the walls and the roof, might not handle being that cold, because freezers are designed to be that cold.
Yeah, we can probably reinforce it with whatever metal.
If you can reinforce a room, we can figure out a space for it, and then he can runic and make it cold.
Build some dummy walls, put some insulation in between, isolate the interior from the exterior. Shouldn't be that difficult.
If we need, it could be effective if we had some panels of silver or mithril. I can get those relatively
I was about to
easy.
say. It's a different
Silver I
conversation.
could easily get a hand on. Mithril, that'd be a bit more of a trickier object.
I'll talk to some of the dwarves I know. See if I can get my hands on at least 4 panels, one for each wall.
Owns a mithril mine.
I know.
That could work. Then if you ever hunt anything large, you can put it back in the storage there, and then we can feed the surfaces and purposes with it. They like the bones too, so there won't be any waste.
You know why Jerry was whinging on Metagram
See, that's just what I meant earlier.
There'll be a lot of bones.
Monica.
Yeah.
Never said anything to me about her, Monica.
Actually,
I have a
Jane,
feeling one of his coworkers is pissing him off. Yeah.
have you been around when we're feeding the puppets and surfaces when they get to the bones?
Yeah.
Do you like the chorus, the sympathy?
It's just there's so much noise.
Oh, I would think
Yeah,
so.
setting up a cold storage room in the security, which shouldn't be that difficult.
Just imagine like
Get some silver or mithril
20,
paneling,
30, 40
add some insulation.
dogs eating bones and you're hearing the bone crack all at once.
Yes, I am going to stay away from that. Do let me know whenever I'm close to that, and I will step out.
After he walked in there smelling like brisket.
That is a terrible.
They held him hostage for 3 days.
That makes
Oh, dear.
sense. They're intelligent. You could have negotiated.
I told him he should have taken more with him, but he didn't have space or the money.
Actually, you shouldn't take any in there because there's not enough that you can hold physically at one person in order to please all of them. Technically, the smartest thing to do would be to go to the ones with the most authority, like the alpha or the larger services, and then appease those, because then they could tell them to fuck off, basically.
The advice I gave to Mimikyu is get something that's got meat on it and is throwable, throw it, and then run.
Also, why is he feeding them? It's not his job. He shouldn't be feeding them.
It was more of a bribe so that they don't hold him hostage again.
Oh. Well, I meant the first time.
It's always about
They
bribery.
literally dogpiled him because he smelled like
Blackmail.
They
Extortion.
thought he had food.
There's quite a bit of extortion from Pokemon and ghosts
Well, they're
going
food
on.
motivated.
Yes.
Well, also, the reason being is two. One, Pokemon are food motivated because they tend to have that type of thing. And ghosts, since we could actually make ghost food, thanks to both Bean and Jaden, you're giving them an experience that they would not normally have. It's an aspect of them being alive. It's a normal thing, so they get very
Eyes. Do you remember?
enthusiastic.
I had the same
Yes,
problem.
I know, but not
I understand.
technically.
Yes, a bit
Not the same.
different, but similar. They at least had the experience before.
So the reason that I'm saying it's not technically the same thing is that you were never a living person, technically.
So I never had the experience. They used to have the experience and did not have it anymore, so it was a bit more nostalgia for them. This is a novelty, which is now something I cannot go without, because it is so good.
Yeah. I wouldn't consider it a nostalgia thing. It's a little deeper than that. It's a little more raw. But I get
What are you telling?
Yes, I do not know the right common
cook
word
for
for
her on a
something
regular
above
basis.
nostalgia.
I think I'm just thinking out loud at this point.
It is very late and it's been a very long day.
Kise,
I don't know what is done
any
anymore.
professional eater out of business.
Well, it's about time for the
She just eats.
very large one to start screaming at me soon.
This is a pretty quiet day, so we could probably just close.
That is true.
Oh, do we know any more about the sleeping skeleton over there?
See, the funny thing is I actually do, but I don't want to tell you because it's funnier.
Why am I so surprised?
You shouldn't be. I've been pretty consistent.
No, I don't. Okay, let me re-ask this question. Do I need to tell Echo about the sleeping skeleton still being there?
No, because I haven't told Echo, and it'd be funnier if he's surprised.
That's true.
Okay.
It is not wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna close.
If he gets pissy at you over it, though, it's not my fault.
I'll go.
Echo getting pissy is
Well, then
like a small
whatever.
Pomeranian yapping at you. It's
That is very
kinda
true.
cute.
Also true.
Yeah, okay. He can't even physically harm me.
Shall we, my dear?
He doesn't have the physical
It has
strength.
been a long week. Weeks.
But there is a non-zero chance that he'd get Boca to do it.
Isayo, I'm out.
She can actually pick me up and throw me.
Good night, Mona. Bee. Oh. Oh, long days, long. Oh, what the fuck is my tracking doing? Oh, shit.
Oh, my bones.
Same. 4 hours of sleep is a hell of a drug.
Oh, yeah, it fucking sucks, and that's what I normally get.
Oh, God.
So good news.
Thank you
I
all
have
for
a
being here. I'm
coffee
sorry it
maker
was
down
so.
here now.
Oh, nice.
I have my
Sorry, it
Death
was.
Wish coffee.
Holy shit. Sorry, I'm such low energy. I tried. I hope Warren's is going good for Dolly.
Courtesy of Kogath.
Oh my god. I appreciate you all being here. I'll try to be back tomorrow for some lying fork and hopefully after having gotten more sleep.
It's always the Spartans. It doesn't matter who it is. It's just the armor set triggers.
I know. Okay, I'm too tired to be so shocked. I want to say good.
Also, it worked out because I was kind of. The second I came in, I was like, oh god.
Yep.
I'm suddenly tired.
Yeah. There was a lot of yawning and then, oh god, my body.
So it helped when I toggled the ion. I just
Who
went
can I send you all to?
nonverbal. I was like, yeah, this is what he would do.
That's fair. I wish I had a reason to do that. Okay, who do we got to raid?
And then I have the 1 hot dog.
So.
Who do we got? Let's see.
1 1/4 pound of beef, I believe.
Hearn's doing stuff.
That makes 6.
I'll send y'all to Hearn. I probably at the Warrens, I assume.
Beef egg burrito thingies.
That sounds good. Oh god, why are my shoulders angry? Wow.
Everything's angry. Alright. I appreciate the hell of you all. Until next time, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night!
Asexual, polyhedral dice order. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual, polyhedral dice order. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual, polyhedral dice order. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual, polyhedral dice order. And my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so